pouring up my projector in here. I got to show you our reaction to Taco's new screen paint, and thank you all of those out there on YouTube and Facebook and other forum sites we're on, and also to Instagram for supporting Taco's screen paint. I really appreciate that. And then we got some individuals that are very angry over it. Good gracious, man. It's pretty sad when you got people upset over a paint for a cat. Well, not a cat paint for sure. Now, for those who are bothered by this, it's an actual real screen paint. It's an actual real screen paint that we developed for everybody. It's not strictly made for cats. It's an actual screen paint. So we got some people got their feathers ruffled over it, and they're bothered by it. Well, guess what? If you're bothered by that, then you should be bothered by that professional, because that stuff, you thought a Taco could take your screen out. What do you think a professional is going to do? And that screen is solid jet black. And that thing is a nightmare for any screen. But yeah, it just shows you how sad it gets. But let's get back to people that are supporting us. Alright, so I'm going to come here and pop my machine on. Man, I'm telling you, it is hot and unbreathable outside, but there's wind. It's kind of like, look at that. See all that wind blowing out there? You would think, oh, that'd be cool air. No, that's not cool air at all. It is super hot out there. Crazy hot. All that is hot wind blowing back and forth. Oh, man. But I'm glad I'm feeling much, much better. God is good. Yeah, Devil, boy, I tell you, Devil gets upset. He gets upset, does he not get upset? Gets angry, gets upset, but you know, we don't worry about him at the end of the day, because he can't do jack. Can't do jack but get upset, and that's all he does. He's angrier. We don't care about him. I'd like to thank the people who basically are giving us the support for our products. We do appreciate that. And for Taco, like I said, Taco's screen paint. Wait till we show y'all the unicorn. We get done that, and we got another screen paint that we're going to be doing with involving shamrocks, the 4-leaf clover. So we posted the 2 quick videos. We did one with Taco watching the screen. You know, him occupying and watching, checking out his screen paint or inspecting his screen paint. And that one got a lot of hits. And then we always get the people that are upset and angry. You know, those people right there, always angry and upset. Always angry, always upset. That's what they do. I'm going to show you this right here. So this is what we get from, these are the usual haters at the end of the day that get upset. We only, it's one particular in mind who's always angry and upset, and they go into these ongoing rants. Ongoing rants. Every time we bring something new, they go crazy. I'm going to show you. Look at this. We don't read them. We just put them in spam. But I want to show you right from the door. We know who this is. We definitely know who you are. So, I'm sorry if it bothers you. No, actually, no, to tell you the truth, I'm not sorry it bothers you. How is that my fault? That's your fault at the end of the day. If you can't work hard enough to make a decent product that actually works, then don't get mad. Don't get mad at other people. Come up with a better product. That's what you need to do. But it ain't about them. Let's go over here and let's talk about our account over here. We got over at Instagram. I'll show you the reaction. And we just posted these videos a few minutes ago. And this is what I'm getting already on my Instagram account. Thank you so much. Those of you on Instagram, we really appreciate the support. We really do. Thank you so much. But as you can see, the anger some people are in already upset. Hey, look, you made the comment about the screen paint not being what it was supposed to be, right? All right then, I told you to mind your business. Don't talk about the product at all. Did I not say that? And now you're watching the product do things that your product can't even begin to even think of. All right then, I warned you and told you to mind your business. That's the first one we did with Taco watching the screen. These are our likes here, 9 on that one, and over here, 88. And this is going to hit the 1,000 range. They always usually do hit that range. That's not 800 and what you call 884. That's 3,762 in 1 minute, in about a few minutes. That's it. That video hasn't even been on that long. We just posted the video with 88 likes and climbing. So on Instagram, I want to tell y'all thank you so much for the support. And also too, on even though we don't see the numbers that high on YouTube, I get my customers that'll contact us and talk to us, say, hey, we watch you on YouTube, something like that. Yeah, we appreciate that. We appreciate all of that. I don't want you to ever think that because we get higher numbers on other platforms that we don't appreciate the people on YouTube. We appreciate you. We do. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. You know, you can see how God blesses us despite the fact that that individual made a fake account, several fake accounts, and try to persuade people at the end of the day to hate us, calling us scammers, this, that, and the other. It backfired on him. That's where he got into that trouble of cursing out those individuals that he shouldn't have did at the end of the day. Yeah, that's why he raced to get that email, his information removed off that Facebook account that fellow was posting. Because he didn't want those individuals at the end of the day finding that out. This is the reason why if you look at those customers who posted those videos, they went in on him. They were very upset because, again, like I said, he has an extremely nasty attitude, and the same way he treats us is the same way he treats other people. That's why those demonstrations were done that way. These are from very upset customers. But I told you, anytime we make a new screen paint or something new, he'll be right there on our website, in our inbox, ranting and carrying on and acting up. So this is the reason why you don't come up with anything new. This is why your tests all look exactly the same way, or your customer demonstrations all look exactly the same way. Your product doesn't change in any way whatsoever. You can't even make anything new. Make something new. Have some real tests. Don't depend on those ultra short throw projectors 24/7. Do something real for once in your life. Can't say that. He's probably done other things that will go once in his life. I should say once in your life involving this kind of technology and projection screen paints, because I'm pretty sure he's done other stuff that's pretty much real in his life, but not this, because that was wrong to say. All you do is hate, man. You're a hater. And we're talking about Crow 1176 and Barte. Y'all haters at the end of the day. That's all y'all do. Y'all can't stand to watch our products excel. Y'all can't stand it. Drives y'all crazy. And that's sad. I mean, if I want to get under your skin, I just develop more better technology, and we just keep doing our tests, keep doing what we've been doing from day one. Understand this. We do not consider the products you make to consider to be a threat to us. We give out free screen paint. We give out free gray screen paint on how to make it, how to design it. We have a website dedicated for that. So how would we ever find your stuff considered to be threatening when we give it out for free? And to prove you give it out for free and to prove that you're threatened by it, this is why we have all the canceled orders. You can't call yourself kings. You can't call yourself this and that. if you're afraid to go into battle. A true king will mount his horse and go into battle. A true king. Others will just sit there and just basically make the calls right there from their comfortable throne unless the war is brought to their front door. But a true king of battle will be in the battlefield fighting. You guys are nowhere near that. I don't even call myself that. That's a very arrogant thing to call yourself at the end of the day. I would never ever call myself a king. No. God's the king. I'm a servant. That's what I am. So, thank you, Instagram, for the wonderful support. We really appreciate it. Thank you, YouTube, for the wonderful support, and TikTok and all the other places we pop up at. And as for you angry haters out there, when we see stuff like that, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me upset. It doesn't make me angry. It just shows me how weak and how little you are. That's what it shows me at the end of the day. You put more time into hating on other people's stuff than developing something nice. Well, you don't want to make joke about the taco paint. You're the one that got and started running your mouth. So, should I place an order and watch you cancel out? And for you to sit there and say, oh, you can't afford my product. I'd afford your product 18 times. And all 18 of that went right back into my banking account. The problem is you can't seem to hold on to the money. And you can't even seem to ship out a proper product that actually matches the description of what you sell on your website. The reason why you can't send us out the real product because it doesn't work. And even to prove that theory, when we try to order the Frankenstein in the form in which he shipped it the first time, he canceled that too. That's why we said, man, ain't no point with you at the end of the day. All right, well, I'm going back. I have to do another demonstration. Well, we're done doing demonstrations on Instagram. I got to be over on Facebook because they're talking about the screen over here, the professional black, but there's some demonstrations over there for them. And if we get rain tonight, which would be nice, it'll break some of this heat. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be out to do the professional and some more demonstrations on Taco's screen. I have no idea where Taco's at. Taco is somewhere around the house. Hate on everything. My goodness. Hate. We're used to that. Anytime we, like I said, develop something new, they'll pop onto our forum site. They'll send us like 20, 30 messages. It's pretty bizarre. And they'll basically we don't read them. We just put them in junk. Why would I want to waste my time reading that mess? It's the same old dumb nonsense. All they do is cry and whine. They don't say anything new. They just cry and whine. That's all they do. Why in the world would I want to sit there and listen to a child cry? It's like having the 3-year-olds having a tantrum. You don't want to sit there and listen to that craziness going on. If you scold them, you put them in the corner. Or, it's going to definitely rain. I can feel it. Or, bottom line is, well, most parents, they try to bribe me, but I ain't come up that way. You would either shut up or you got smacked in the head, or smacked in the face because both ways. But anyway, you just ignore them. So let me explain to you. Let me show you what happens to your mail when it comes over. This is what we do to it. We don't read it. Y'all be in there writing books. And we just don't read it. Well, why would we read it? It's a waste of my time. We go over here. See right here? It says more action. See right there? We don't even look at it. I'm going to show you what happens to your efforts. See right here? You go hit this. You go over to report. And that's it. That's what happens to your messages when they come over. We don't read that crap. Why would I waste my time reading that nonsense? What's the point? It's a waste of my time. Now, I'm going to show you why we know it's always him. And you know better not to send us emails. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, wait, that's a new contact. We got to contact him back as a customer. All right, so now you know, naysayers, what happens to your stuff. You get on your computer, you start thinking of all this crazy stuff, you start writing it all in. Oh, he's definitely going to read this. This is definitely going to hurt him. Man, I've been in the business for over 12 years. I got thick skin. That stuff don't bother me. It rolls off me like water on a duck. I think I'm gonna sit there and I guess this is what they think in their mind. I read this, I ball up in a fetal position. I suck my thumb and I start crying. Oh my goodness, they said the most horrible things. I don't know how I can go on. I want to close up my business. I'm done. No, you got the wrong person at the end of the day. I laugh at you. How sad that you take that much energy out and waste that much time in your day to send me dumb stuff like that. I'm just going to go click, click, click and erase it. And then go back to doing demonstrations like this. Like I said, if I want to embarrass, I just buy your stuff and have you give me back my money. You know, like, what's that called? National Lampoon Vacation with Chevy Chase. We kept going to the same table, and after a while, I just kept losing so much that the dealer just came behind the table and says, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go in the parking lot. I'm going to kick you. You're going to give me your money, and I'm going to kick you in the private area. Because that's pretty much what was going on at the table. He was just literally just taking his money. So it's kind of like that with you guys. If I want to embarrass you, I'll just buy your stuff, and you just give me back my money. That's it. All right, well, where's my cat anyway? Hey, Taco 2.0. I'm calling him that now. Under his favorite chairs. He got certain areas in the house that are his spots. No, he's not there. Either he's on his sofa or he's not in his boxes. He's not there. He's probably in his room knowing him. He's not on his sofa. Let's go check Taco's room. We gotta paint Taco's screening too. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Nah, not in here either. All right. Oh, Taco. Hey, buddy. What you up here for? Come on downstairs. Come on. Hey, buddy boy. Hey, come here. Give me tail. Raw. It's about to storm in a few minutes. You know that, right? Oh. Yes. Attack it. Destroy it. Battle cry. I gotta get you some battle armor too. I saw battle armor for cats. Samurai battle armor. We gotta get you some of that. You coming downstairs? Mama? Mama? Come on. Mama? Mama? Alright, whatever. Come downstairs when you're ready. Alright, people. I'm going to take up too much of your time. I don't know what your weather is in the neck of the woods. Hope you got some good weather. Because, man, if you're out there in Philadelphia and you're working in this weather, be safe, please. Because, man, it is really, really hot out there. It's not so much hot, it's hard to breathe. The humidity is through the roof. And thank you all for your support. And like I said, we don't let the naysayers get to us because, you know, anything you do in life, you're always going to have those naysayers. You're always going to have them. No matter what, you're going to have them. It's how you deal with them. That's what makes it important. All right, that being said, thank you all for your support. And we're done here for the day. Nothing else to do today? No, we don't. All right, got to go. Thank you all, and God bless. Yeah, we don't